settler fishermen have like, encircled Mi'kmaq fishermen and like, messed with their traps and like, intimidation tactics. And this is because in the Atlantic region, for hundreds of years, the Mi'kmaq fishermen and peoples have been trying to get the 1752 treaty recognized. And even if you look it up, you can find all these instances of people like leaders like, Gabriel Sillyboy and Donald Marshall and Donald Marshall Jr. Constantly working to get this particular treaty recognized. And it still happens because, again, we just had a flare up of racial violence and settler assertions. And so I wanted to bring up what Professor Wildcat said, is that like we have a lot of remembering to do, and like bare minimum, you can even look at what area you live in, what the treaties say, what sort of struggles people are embroiled in, what communities are embroiled in struggle, and learn about them so that we can support them and think about ways that what are they doing with their knowledge, and how can I help and how can I support that? And so I just wanted to bring up this Mi'kmaq fishery piece because I think it's really important, but it's important on multiple levels because the son of Donald Marshall Jr. is actually one of the fishermen who got a ticket recently and was so he's in the news, and his father was actually a man who was also embroiled in the same issue after he was imprisoned for 11 years after being wrongfully convicted of murder. And so it was a complete result of systemic racism in the courts. And so it's so important that we're reading these narratives and understanding them because they're going on right now.